Hello everyone! Welcome to my very first ASMR video. Recently, when I got back home from college for winter break, I thought of making a video that would display everything that I've left behind and the things that are nostalgic to me and hopefully maybe to you. Some of these things are in front of us and a lot of them are off screen right now. But hopefully you'll enjoy this video and let me know if I can improve on anything because it is my very first video ever. Now, the first thing that I think of when I think of something nostalgic or something left behind is smell, which is why I have my very favorite candle that I brought with us today. And it just reminds me of my room back home. And it's so big I couldn't bring it to college. And I don't know what brand it is or smell, but it smells really good. That's all I can describe it as. It has a very nice opalescence look and a very nice metallic ring. And of course, a candle doesn't work without a flame. Flame that only sometimes works. And let's just light this guy on fire. I hope you can hear that crackling. I love the sound of fire. And it makes such a beautiful warm glow too. So we'll put that right here. Now maybe the smell of your room back then isn't the same as mine, which is why I brought today 20 premium different smells so that we could perhaps construct this room or your room that maybe you left behind so long ago together. Now all of these are essential oils, not sponsored because it's my first video, but they have a lot of different smells. What did your old room smell like? Maybe it was like lavender? A nice purple flower? Or maybe it was something different, something more silly. What's a silly smell? Like eucalyptus. I actually don't like eucalyptus because it's invasive where I live. But if you're Australian or if you live somewhere where eucalyptus is non-invasive, that's awesome for you. And maybe this smell is something that you grew up with. Maybe if you grew up in a family that drinks tea a lot, like me, you remember the smell of jasmine as being nostalgic. I love the smell of jasmine. So I'm actually going to open it up and let you have a smell too. Smell it. Oh, that smells so good. Alright. Did you decide what your room smells like? You have 20 whole options. You said it doesn't smell like any of those? Oh, that's okay. What did your room smell like? Okay. You said it was a mixture of sage? Ooh. Never actually smelled this one before. I'll be interested in it. And what else did you say it was? Sandalwood? Another smell I've never had before. Let's try out these two smells together. The sandalwood, which is a nice pretty brown, and the sage, which is a nice pretty green that you can't really see. There you go. Hope the sound isn't too sharp for some of you guys. I personally love super rough and tough ASMR. It just gives me the most tingles for some reason. Ugh. Since the vials are so small, it's hard to hear the little sound. Hopefully you can. And one last time, we'll open up the sandalwood, because I've actually never smelled it before. Oh, it's a very refreshing scent. Quite earthy and woody. And how about the clary sage? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Oh, this one's a lot lighter, a lot harder to smell, but it's also very refreshing. I'll put these back now. So what's next on this little nostalgia trip? Well, after smells, one thing that I remember leaving behind is a lot of my childhood jewelry. Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but usually childhood jewelry is quite clunky, cheap, full of plastic, and just little knickknacks that your aunts, uncles, or friends would buy you. Oops, I'll edit that out. Or something in a shopping mall that maybe your parents got you. But I do know that they make quite beautiful sounds. This one in particular strikes me as quite nostalgic. Very clunky, has fake jewels that sparkle. I used to have one of those silly owl amulets. If you're my age, I guess, or a little older even, you would know about them. And that was one of my favorite necklaces. I don't have it anymore, sadly, but I think this one will do. Again, I love the sparkle, if you can see that. I'll edit in a lot more sounds, because I don't think I'm making enough. But that's it for that one. We'll keep that right here if you want to still look at it. The next one is actually a necklace that I think I'll bring back to college, because I love how it looks. It's this beautiful, beautiful little plastic beads, of course, but it has these nice little green leaves that I think are so pretty. And again, I'll edit sounds over this, and I don't know, tell me if you like it or not. It doesn't make the best sound, but I do think it's really pretty. And finally, this is a necklace that I believe my aunt made me. It's quite beautiful. It has a little heart and little beads. Also not much of a sound, but it's okay. Next, we have something that's pretty near and dear to my heart. I have family in Japan, and when I came to visit them, I bought this little Totoro bus ring. Oh, not Totoro, well, in the movie Totoro, but it's the cat bus. And the tail is actually the ring. Isn't that so cool? And what are some other things? Well, some other things are an assortment of rings. One cheap and one expensive. But it really doesn't matter. They both bring me a lot of joy. I love the sound of jewelry clinking together. Alright. Well, after that, what else do you think is nostalgic? I have a lot of them still with me today, but a lot, of course, left behind. I had long hair growing up, and although I have short hair now, I kept a lot of the pins and the hair ties and the bows and the clips that keep my hair together. And I remember in elementary school, or even really up to the first year of middle school, my mom would help me make my hair. And don't tell her I said this, but she's not really good at it. She never really did her own hair. But she was kind enough to try to help me do mine. But the person who was really, really passionate about my hair was my dad. And he bought me a lot of bows. If you were born, again, a little later, maybe my age or even before, you'll recognize this little brown and pink pattern. I think brown and pink are one of the loveliest color combos, and I grew up wearing a lot of it. Makes a really nice sound. I'll even do some of this. If it's too much, I'll edit it out. And this is a little clip. Next is this beautiful bow that my cousins got me when they went back from China visiting family. It's so pretty. It has like these little snowflake things on it. It's really cute. I love it so. Let's hear how this clip sounds. Ooh, I hated these clips actually. They'd always get tight and tangled, and if they clipped in your hair and this part got all tangled, ooh, that'd be really bad. Don't know if some of you guys can relate to that. What else is in here? Ah, this is another bow that my cousins got me in the same batch. It's cute. I like the long little dangly things. And then you have some typical little ties. All three of these are different though. How perfect. This one is very worn out. The string is almost gone. I bet you can barely even tie anything with this one anymore. Yeah, it has no stretch. Boing. This one is quite thick. These ones, no, never go bad unless you cut them or something. And I remember in class I would open them, and then I would roll them back up, roll back, and I would open, and then roll. Whoosh. Alright, and the last one is this one. Now this one works for certain hair types, I believe, but on mine it would always get super duper tangled. Whoosh. 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 Wonder what that sounds like. Alright. Then this mystery box. This is the biggest thing. Another bow clip. And then another hair tie. Has these little cute stars on an orange band. What else is in here? Oh, another one of these things. These ones wouldn't catch on my hair as much. A mini bow. Probably wear this one for 4th of July. And one last one. We have a classic clip. Let me clip your hair. Ready? Clip. And the other side. Clip. Alright, we'll put things away now. Another nostalgia trip. Don't like putting things away. Or you would just forget to at least. Or at least I would. Put them all away in the box. One thing that you can see out in front of me, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are nostalgic for, is toys. And I'll start with a couple of the off-screen ones. I don't know how many of you guys recognize these, but these are the dog, and they were a McDonald's toy. I know, back then McDonald's had a lot high quality, better toys, and look at how cute these guys are. The dog was famous for making little dogs, and I think they had the cat version too. of animals with big noses, and it's because they would photograph animals with like that fisheye lens kind of. So their nose would be all right up for you, and let's see if they can sniff. You ready? Sniff, 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 and let them sniff the mic. Sniff, 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 sniff. So this one I'm pretty sure is the beagle. Has the iconic beagle look. And this one looks like a Jack Russell Terrier, maybe? Oh, yep. Jack Russell Terrier, if you can read that. Let's put them back in their homes. Has a cute little doggy pattern, too. Now, the next set of toys are these guys. Now, I'm pretty sure these are 2 different labs. And let's give a sniff test with these guys, too. Sniff, 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 sniff. Sniff, 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 sniff. And let's let them sniff the mic. Sniff, 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 sniff. Sniff, 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 sniff. This one, look, McDonald's. I wasn't lying. This one is a golden retriever. Okay, a non-big fluffy golden retriever. And this one is a black lab. A Labrador retriever. Let's put these guys back in their homes too. Alright, next we have one of my favorite toys. This little wooden snake. Snake warning if you're scared of snakes. Sorry, I shouldn't have done that maybe. I love, love, love the sound the snake makes. But I would sometimes get my fingers caught in these little spikes, but I think maybe it could be a good ASMR experience, just kind of unfolding them. So aesthetically pleasing to me. He also has a little tail, and what you would do is you would put them on the ground. That's in frame, and you could do this, and it'd look like the snake was wiggling. Wing, 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 wing. But yeah, a wooden little snake. You can still get these guys today, and I love, love, love how they sound. I'm gonna edit this part out. I don't like it. Hold on. And I love, love, love how they sound. Oh, look at that. You can see the candle through it. Alright. Let's play with some toys that have been on this table. Whenever I watch ASMR videos, I love it when they actually interact with the background they curated. This little guy has kind of been off the stage, but he's a magnetic elephant. And he's super cute. Let's give him a hug. Oh, he's sniffing you. I wonder if he would be magnetic to the microphone. Oh, he is! Look at how cute that is. I didn't think that would happen. Huh? I wonder how that sounds. Let's put him back. Oh, my head. I'm gonna edit this out. Alright. Let's put him back. Oh. Oh. Please. Okay, he doesn't want to stay anymore. We'll just have him there. Next up, what should I choose? Ooh, this wooden block. Now, this wooden block was my father's. And it was in his office for a very long time. But I'm borrowing it for this video because, well, it's nostalgic for me as well. Let's see what letters are on it. There's H in red, S in green, B in blue, S in green again, S in red, and a green 4. Oh, and a yellow E. Oh, that's enough. Apologies. I love the sound of wooden things. Next up is a rubber ducky. Now, I always would take baths with rubber duckies as a kid. It's just something you would do, you know. The only 2 rubber duckies I had are these guys. A mama, quack quack, and her child. Quack quack. I think you can... Oh, no, you can't. That's okay. They make a nice rubbery sound. Now, my mom was always scared that mold would get in these guys. And they did. They were very moldy. But I cleaned them out for this episode. Or this video, I guess. Another thing we have on stage here is this bunny rabbit. This bunny rabbit has little pellets inside him. And he's quite very soft. I wonder if you guys can hear that. Say hi to Mr. Bunny. We'll keep him here. And my last thing I want to show you guys are these mini playing cards. Now, my cousin just bought these for me recently. But we used to make mini playing cards ourselves. That's right, we would make 52 mini cards that were this big, and we would play cards with them. We even made an Uno deck, and we named it On You. I don't know why we did that, but it was really fun. And it just, I don't know, a pack of cards looks so nostalgic. The colors, the nice typography. And cards are just, oops, that sounds horrible. Such a cool human invention. I wonder who invented that. I'll have to look it up later. So here are these cards. A nice classic red back. Let's see what the Joker looks like. I always like to see what the Joker looks like. I haven't opened these yet. The Joker seems to be, oh, it's upside down. Aw, it's a little, what is it called? A jester on a moon with binoculars. How cool. And of course, there's a black and white one for it too, for the lesser Joker. Now, I played a lot of both American poker games, like Texas Hold'em, 7-card, 9-card Mo Peak, Blackjack, and Chinese card games. Well, only one Chinese card game. And I don't know what it's called. In my family, we would just call it Jatan, which means bomb, because the strongest move is like if you have 4 cards and you can bomb someone else's, like, play. And that's it for the cards. We'll put them back. It looks like I don't want to do that much editing, so I think I'm going to end the video soon. So we'll wrap it up like these cards, which I'm struggling to close. For the final thing, I think we'll go back to the candle. That's been burning now for this entire video with its beautiful luminescence. And I think we'll blow it out. Thank you for coming on this nostalgia trip with me. I hope it was fun for you. Certainly fun for me to go back down memory lane and get to interact with all of my favorite items once more. I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you.